score tied 3-3 in the bottom of the 17th. Coombs into the windup in the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, driven deep to right field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Clemente, home run hitter, humanitarian, El Magnifico, they called him in his homeland of Puerto Rico. 18 years a Pittsburgh Pirate, 4 times leading hitter in the National League, winner of both the coveted Silver Bat and Golden Glove, World Series star in 1960 and 1971, lifetime batting average 318. All-time National League top 10 in hits and singles and total bases. He played in more games, went to bat more often, drove in more runs, and hit for more total bases than any other Pirate. In the twilight of this tragically foreshortened career, Roberto Clemente won the recognition he deserved as the most complete player ever to play Abner Doubleday's game. Roberto Clemente was a man of the people. His people, all people. The great knew and admired him. The average man looked up to him. The poor and needy worshipped him in grateful thanks for his untiring efforts to lift them up. He touched more lives in his 38 years than mortal man has a right to expect. And he did it with superhuman effort and concentration and dedication to his own personal set of ideals. Roberto was a winner in baseball, in life, yes, even in death. His last voyage was a mission of mercy. The tragic plane crash just 2 miles offshore from San Juan, Puerto Rico, on New Year's Day 1973, galvanized the world into even greater efforts to help the suffering earthquake victims in Nicaragua. And in death, Roberto Clemente left the world one more shining example to follow. An example of self-sacrifice for the benefit of his fellow man. Roberto Clemente cared, and because he cared, our world is a better place. One who knows and deeply feels the contributions of Roberto Clemente is this great American, the Honorable Richard M. Nixon, President of the United States.
Every sports fan admired and respected Roberto Clemente as one of the greatest baseball players of our time. In the tragedy of his untimely death, we are reminded that he deserved even greater respect and admiration for his splendid qualities as a generous and kind human being. He sacrificed his life on a mission of mercy.
By the middle of May, the battling Bucks had won 24 and lost 17, but were 1 game behind the amazing Mets and the St. Louis Cards. Something had to be done about that.